Hi. I just woke up and I've had like an afternoon, evening type nap, and I had a few dreams. Not terribly interesting, but like the cat was. This isn't a dream. This is the truth. The cat was meowing, meowing, meowing. It kept waking me up, and in the end, I got up and let him out. And then I went to tell Gilles what I dreamt. I dreamt what I can remember. There was a race, and I wasn't in the race. It was little children, and there was a little boy, and the little boy had like either finished or was coming round a corner. We were at sort of like a corner, and there was a lady stationed there. I say lady, it wasn't really a lady, it was like this little chav girl. I don't know how old she was. I got the feeling she was younger than me and smaller than me in height, and she had a big puffy type jacket on, and she had her hair scraped back, and basically there was this little boy. It was a little fairish boy, very small, and he seemed confused with, she was just saying like, well done, like, yeah, and just, I can't remember, it was just vague, just all vague, awful, just general stuff in the middle of a field, and she might have pointed vaguely, and he looked so confused. And then I couldn't help but say, Gilles was with me, and it was in a strange town again, it wasn't in Hull, and I couldn't help but say, shouldn't you tell him where to go? It's your job to tell him where to go. He doesn't know where to go. And she got really annoyed with me, basically, and we almost had a fight because I couldn't shut up. So she basically had this look on her face like, what? Why are you trying to tell me what to do? So Alex said to her, I do know, because I was at school and I used to help in this kind of activity, and I didn't, so I don't know why I said that, but in the dream I did. And although it was a long time ago, I remember what you and Gilles like dragged me away so that we were like behind these parents, a big line of parents, but I only saw the back of their heads, and the girl was still in earshot, and I wouldn't shut up about it because I hadn't got all of it out. I hadn't expressed myself properly, and I thought that by explaining more would make her less angry, or would people would be clear of the point I was trying to say, and instead it just seemed to be making it worse and making it more of an argument, and more likely there was going to be a fight or something. But I felt so bad for this little boy and all the other little children that were coming by that person who was obviously put out there to help them, and they should have given direct instruction of where to go next. I might be wrong. Maybe most little kids know where to go next, and they just want someone to say well done, but personally I'd have wanted to know, and where they needed to go was up near the school or something, because I can see it in my head now. Anyway, so then we passed by the backs of these group of parents, and Gilles starts running, so I start running after him. Oh, can you hear that thunder? Oh, the rain is doing my head in. It's just, I get so depressed with the rain. It's so much nicer when it's sunny. You feel so much more energy. I really want to go to the gym. I think I'll make myself go to the gym today, but I must clean my teeth first because I've feel gross. I've like woken up and done this video. Anyway, Nathan's come round. In reality, Nathan's come round, and he's with Gilles. But in my dream, Nathan had left because I kept waking up, of course, and going back to sleep. So that made that in my dream I was waking up telling Gilles, but of course I was still dreaming. It's a bit Inception, really. I thought I was awake, but I was still dreaming. I need to stop getting distracted. Okay. And then the next bit I remember from the dream, there was a girl, and I walked into bed because I was going to get back into bed, and there was a girl in my bed. No, there was a girl in my dream, and I can't remember the rest of it, but I remember that she was fully clothed, but she got into my bed, and she was like this with her hands, all prim, and Gilles was standing over there, also fully clothed, talking to her at a distance. And I walked in, and I remember feeling so uncomfortable and so annoyed with this girl. I was so annoyed, and I was so jealous. And really, it's not a big deal. I mean, it is, but it's not. I mean, it's not like dreaming like they were going at it or something. And yet, I was still really jealous. And she was quite small again. And petite. She was very petite, and I think she had dark hair, and I think it was tied back in a ponytail. It's funny because both of the girls were like that, but one of them was more chavvy and one of them was more nice. I remember feeling about her she was a very nice girl, so I was conflicted, whereas the other one wasn't. It's funny though. Anyway, then later on, happy summer. Last night I did karaoke, and I missed Big Brother because I was doing karaoke, but I'm going to watch Big Brother online today. I would video me doing karaoke. I might do it on Blog TV. I'm not that good. I'm very hit and miss. Sometimes I'll do a song and it sounds quite good, and then sometimes I'll do a song and it sounds terrible, and then sometimes I think it sounds quite good, and then I see myself in the mirror and I'm like going like this while I'm singing it or something, and I look like a moron. It's quite funny, really. Anyway, yeah, then later on I dreamt I was sleeping next to him, and at some point there was someone else with him, I think. Why that wasn't an issue, I don't know. But anyway, he hugged me in my dream, definitely. He definitely hugged me in my dream. And he said, "Don't be silly, there isn't anybody else, blah, 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 blah." You know, all those sort of things that make you feel better. And then oh my god. This is a freaky video. This is not right. Anyway, I'm going to upload it anyway. I have been doing some other stuff. I went shopping with Claire. That was really fun. And I still haven't finished telling you about the dreams, and I'm telling you other things. Okay. I just maybe could have planned this a little bit better. Yeah, then I thought he was in reality, he was next to me, and he was, look at my hair. Anyway, he was nudging me, and, because because the cat was meowing. He wanted me to get up and let the cat out. I woke up and it was a cat next to me who was nudging me, and I thought it was Gilles. That's quite funny, but I don't remember the rest of the dream now, because I woke up and I was scared, not scared, I was startled by the fact Nathan was still there because I believed my dreams so much. Anyway, I went shopping with Claire. I say I went shopping. I went shopping with her to help me buy some makeup. I don't know why my voice sounds so low. Probably because I've just been asleep, and because I've had a sore throat for so long. Yeah, so I helped her buy some makeup. I'm going to be showing her how to apply it. Makeup brushes as well, I bought her, and that. And I really enjoyed looking around the shops with her, even though I had no money. I cut someone's hair, and they gave me £7. And I cut Gilles' hair as well, but he didn't give me any money because he's my boyfriend, and he doesn't have any. And I wish I'd recorded it now because I think it looks quite good. But I was saying all sorts of stuff during it, and he looked so worried because he thought I was a hairdresser or something. I never said I was a hairdresser. And he said to me he wanted his hair cut. I didn't say, oh, can I cut your hair, you know. But I think it looked good-ish. I only use clippers, but it's how you use them and what grade you use where. I only trimmed it a tiny bit. Yeah, I better go. This is terrible. I've got an idea for a little video. I don't know how well it's gonna go down. I've got quite a few ideas of things I need to say, but I won't tell you because it's pointless telling you what I'm gonna say before I say it. Funny faces. I hate bad hair. Is it funny? Oh my god, can you hear that rain? I gotta go, and I'll scare you later.